Hold up. Kissing on the neck. She like, tell me how it tastes. I say right now, I don't know. I'm hoping that later I can explain. See, shawty from Decatur, I surveyed around my way. And she the reason my vacation's always placing in the A. Cause I mean, goddamn, baby girl, you pop in. Bottle shake, but attention when you wait. Something like it that you raise where I am, thinking like I'm at the present. I mean, I'm knowing to be vibing. But tonight I wanna innovate. We can try a different type of ride in. Slide in, I'll be like
coolin', riding around with my top down. I do this, kissing all of my neck, girl. What you doing? My right hand on her thigh. Tonight she's gonna ride.
Roll it up, shawty, is you down?
Yeah.
Roll it up, shawty, is you down? Roll it up, shawty, is you down?
Hold up. Okay, I'm making bad decisions, man. My people want about this. They hate the fact that I go and put my whole future at risk. It's so selfish, but fuck that shit. Cause they would do whatever just to get in this. They would probably pay your rent, even raise your kids for potential to get in this. Cause I mean, goddamn, baby girl, you pop in. Bottle shake with attention when you waist. So you look at this, you grace where I am, thinking like I'm at the present. I mean, I'm knowing that we vibing. But tonight I wanna innovate. We can try a different type of ride in. Slide in, I'll be like
Coolin', riding around with my top down. I do this, kissing all of my neck, girl. What you doing? My right hand on her thigh. Tonight she's gonna ride.
Roll it up, shawty, is you down?
Yeah.
Roll it up, shawty, is you down? Roll it up, shawty, is you down?
Round and we getting it. Black player shit, I keep spinning it in the end. Telling her all of the freaky little things that she loves to hear. Like how I'm gon' bend ass over the steering.
Shorty got me going goddamn. Shorty you poppin', all in public, and she acting like she don't care watching. Got me feeling hella fly when she reacting my surprises. So tonight I'ma innovate, baby. You can try different wild while I'm driving, yeah.
Coolin', riding around with my top down. I do this, kissing all of my neck, girl. What you doing? My right hand on her thigh. Tonight she's gonna ride.
Roll it up, shawty, is you down?
Yeah.
Roll it up, shawty, is you down? Roll it up, shawty, is you down?
Tonight she's gonna ride. Tonight she's gonna ride.
You are now rocking with Flabo Radio, the best in culture, the best in the world.
Secrets of sound, secrets of numbers,
and we're putting it on wax.
Secrets of sound,
It's the new style.
secrets of.
El sonido imperial.
It's Imperial Carter, the bust of hip hop. You tuned in live with Flabo Radio. You're live with Chi-Town's own Pavy. What's going on, fam?
What's up, man? How you feeling?
Shit, I'm doing good, man. How about you?
I'm good, man.
All right, cool, man. It's been a while. You were on our show about 2 years ago, man. At that time, we were talking about your project out that you had at that time, Middle Class Ignorance. Since that time, you dropped Theory of Defiance. Talk to us a little bit about that project, man, and how you came up with the title and the direction thematically, and then we'll get into your new project that's coming out here shortly.
Oh, man. So basically, man, it was kind of my life. It was like, Middle Class Ignorance dealt with, like, being ignorant to your eyes, and Theory of Defiance was basically like, okay, I don't like dancing, I like understand it, but I just don't care. So it's just kind of, it was, and it was a period of growth for me as well. Like, it was my first time really traveling a lot like that. Like, I actually was like, most of the project, and I'm in Atlanta, and Two Chainz Studio. That was kind of cool, man. So it actually 20, and then like one was like 21. So yeah.
I feel you, man. Absolutely. Did you get to meet 2 Chainz when you were down there recording in Atlanta?
Yeah. Actually, the first time, man, I actually put him in the studio playing Riot, and he was at the outside. So yeah, man, but he was cool, man. Like he was really, really cool. Like I met him probably about 4 times. So I went down there, but I actually saw him in the studio 2 days after he signed his deal with Def Jam. So yeah, that was cool, man. He was cool dude.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. It's cool, like when you get to see some of these people. I don't know if you look up to 2 Chainz or listen to his music too much, but you know he's an interesting guy for sure. I don't really rock with him all the time, but yeah, it's definitely somebody I check out from time to time. Talk to us about your new project, man. R.O.M.E.
R.O.M.E stands for Rule of My Enemies, and basically, man, I tried to like mix like opera music, R&B, and like what I do is like basically I like to describe it. It's like Hans Zimmer with black and rap. That's what it sounds like. So I tried to like make it sound like Blanco Belly, The Last 30 Seconds of Ham, and Kissland. And it's probably my most personal piece of work, man. Like, when I started with this project, one of my friends was like, yo, well, not one of my friends, but musical friends. They told him like a story about my life. He was like, man, I didn't even know that. Like, you should rap about that. Like, you should really like put your life in music. So that's what I did. I really decided to like put my actual life in there, and you know, just see what it comes up with, man. But man, I think I really made the best work that I've made, and I'm gonna be dropping really soon.
Absolutely, man. You just released your new single, Ride with BJ the Chicago Kid and Thomas Mack. Talk to us about how that record came about, man.
Well, actually, the record, we did it in about like October. At first, it was just me and Thomas, and we sat on it for a second, and we were gonna drop that as the first actual record, but then Get It came about, and then we went back and played Rag. It was like, man, something's missing. And my publicist knew him, and he is my manager's cousin or something like that. My manager's cousin. Well, it was like some type of relationship. So we just hit him up, and he came through, released the record, and then we dropped it like a week later.
Absolutely, man. So dope record's out now. It's the second single off his new album, Rule Over My Enemies. Make sure you check that out. Hey, when's that new project coming out, man? On your on the site it says summertime 2014. You guys have an official date yet?
I'll be telling you guys really soon, man. But I don't really have I don't want to say a date yet because I'm gonna have to hold myself to it. So I don't want to say a date yet. But it'll definitely be here. I will say before July ends, it'll be out.
Absolutely, I definitely feel that, man. Are you guys still working on some records? Are you guys mixing? What step in the process you guys at?
I'm doing the skits right now.
Okay.
So I have the skits on the album, so I'm actually doing just skits right now. Like the actual record, that's all the mix is just like finished. But I'm just working on the skits right now. Then we got to master it next, and then it'll be good stuff.
Absolutely, man. Now, as far as being an artist, man, you performing in the studio. What's your favorite part of just participating and being in hip hop and being an artist, man?
My favorite part of being an artist, man, I would be performing. Performing is really dope, especially when the crowd really is like paying attention and it's really like connected with you, like no better feeling, because it's like you really are controlling people, you're controlling their emotions. It's like just a really dope feeling you get, like when you on stage and everyone's really interacting, like you feel like I always say with God and all of us, like I'm in full God mode when I'm on stage and people are actually responding. I'm in like full God mode. So probably performing.
Absolutely, man. Now, your upcoming project, man, do you have any favorite tracks that stand out to you that you can talk about? Or are you still trying to hold everything close to your chest?
There's one song, Prince Riviera. It means a whole lot. It's probably, and honestly, I think it's the best song that I've ever made. It's my favorite song that I've ever made. It's just, I made it back in December, so I've grown since then, but it was just a frustrating time. It was like, man, I'm going to get money, and I'm going to just get away from this place completely and go overseas and act like I don't know anybody that ever said anything bad about me or whatever, and like not give back. Like that was what mode I was in, because I was just so angry with everything that was going on or whatever. And so yeah, that's what like mode I was in. It's like one of my favorite records that I've ever made.
Absolutely, man. You definitely capturing how you felt at that time. Is it a little frustrating?
I mean, like, you know, like you grow and you understand that like it's bigger than like you need to come back and get back where you're from, and you need to do that. And you understand it is bigger than those people. Like, even though you have these horrible experiences, it's bigger than that. Like, it's
Absolutely, man. Now, whenever you record, it's kind of like a time capsule. It captures that time period for that particular song. Is it ever frustrating at times? Like, not frustrating, but just like, do you feel like your songs ever lose value because they don't come out like right when you recorded it? Like, do you think the meaning is still captured?
To me, they lose value. Like, I got a song called Shade Song. It's like about a girl. I'm not dealing with her anymore. So I don't even like the record. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a whole lot of records that I don't like anymore because I'm not from my life. So I don't even want to hear it. Like, I hate it. But people are like honestly, a lot of the stuff I come out with, by the time it comes out, I don't even like it anymore. Like, I hate it because like I'm past that point in my life here. Or I'm talking about some person that I'm not going through anymore. Or it's like I look back like, man, that was a really immature thought. But it helps other people. Just because it doesn't mean as much to me anymore, it doesn't mean it won't mean something to you or to the next person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it definitely, that's a great question. They definitely lose value to me.
Absolutely, man.
Which is like the frustrating part about like making a project, because like when you make something and it's over the time period of like 2 years, I mean, like by the time you put it out, like a lot of the records you probably made 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So and you do a lot of growth. So that's why it's always hard making a project, because I can't really sit down and do it all in 1 month and capture how I feel immediately at this moment. It's like a time capsule. So when I play, I can like look back in my life and oh yeah, that's what I was thinking back then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I definitely understand that, and that kind of translates into your performances as well. So, like, when you're performing these records, do you think you're able to bring that energy that you captured in that original recording, or at least is it able to translate to the consumer that's listening to it? Do you think you're able to portray that?
See, some records I actually like performing better. Like some records, some of my older records, I don't like the MP3. Like, I don't like the actual record, but I love performing. So I can put like the energy I should have put in on the record. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like with me. Growing and learn how to use my voice better, learn how to put energy into the records. Like when I'm performing the older records, that maybe I could have put more energy in that people still like, but I feel like I could have done it better. Performing, I actually like something performing it better most of the time. Usually, like even like no matter how old it is, I usually like performing it better.
Absolutely, I definitely understand that. Now, what are some of the favorite shows that you've played thus far in your career? Like memorable shows that you're like, man, I really killed that, or it's maybe like a fan experience.
I want to say last July, we had a release show for the compilation called The Syndicate, the X-Ray compilation, and it was so dope because it was in the middle of Wickerfest. And you know what Wickerfest is? It's like this neighborhood in Chicago, and like it's a festival, and everybody's outside, and like they block off all the streets, and it lasts like the whole weekend. So it was like the Saturday night. So the whole place was packed. Like I don't even think they knew it was like the show. The whole place was just packed out. And we went on stage, and like it was like all my friends were behind me on stage. Like some girl hopped up on stage and started dancing. Like it was really, really fun. Like I felt like I was platinum that night. And it was because like sometimes the energy was like it's hard to perform when the crowd isn't giving you any energy. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you on stage and you jumping up and down, you can feel when you look kind of stupid because everybody's just standing there looking at you like, okay, whatever. But it was like they would give me their full energy, and I was giving it right back to them. Like I was legit like exhausted when I got off stage, and like I had like a 35-minute set and I closed the show out. Man, it was great. It's probably the best show I've ever had in my life. That's the most I've ever had performed.
Absolutely, man. That's dope when you get to have these great experiences as you're performing, and you do feel you feed off the energy of the crowd. Like if they're not responding to you, you're not going to be motivated enough to have the energy to entertain them. So it's good when you get that crowd interaction and they're feeling the record just like you when you're performing it.
Definitely.
Absolutely, man. Now, how do you feel about the term out there, Chi-Raq, man, describing that sort of describes the violence out there, like they're comparing it to Chi-Raq. Do you feel some sort of way about that, man?
I think it's stupid because like I actually know people who went to war. Like this one guy told me a story where like these Taliban members were transporting like RPGs across the street, and they were using like kids to do them because they was like, well, they're not gonna shoot the kids, and like the general whatever just like man, just shoot them all. Like it's an actual war in Iraq. Like bombs drop out of the sky. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I understand violence happens here, but most of it's really like 3 neighborhoods. Like I'm outside talking to you right now, perfectly fine. Like I'm outside, I'm like updoor, people around walking around perfectly fine. I just like just give this city a bad name, and I just like there's an actual war going on in Iraq, so it's like I don't really agree with it at all.
Absolutely, man. It's definitely
I understand why people say it. Like I guess it's a cool term, but it's not Iraq. Like it's not
Right, I definitely feel that, man. I'm sure there's a lot of violence going on out there. You know, there's
Oh, yeah,
youth out there dying, but
definitely.
it's kind of disrespectful to the city and to the people that are making those sacrifices. Some of the violence is because of the stupid choices that our people and other people chose to make. So you can't really compare that.
Exactly.
It's really kind of, I feel like it's retarded too, man. Like, it's just stupid out there.
Like, until a bomb drops out of the sky, it's not a war.
Right? Are you driving through the minefield trying not to hit those IEDs, taking out your whole convoy? That's real war shit.
That's a real war. Like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. And if neighborhoods you can go, there's no violence, and it's just fun. It's all fun. It's all love. People out just having fun.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Now, getting back to your new project, man, Rule Over My Enemies, what are some of the goals that you have for the project? Like, what are some of your expectations that you would like to see from that project?
Hopefully it takes it to that next level as an artist. Like, I really hope that this can get me touring and get my fan base where I want it to be. So I just want, at this point in my life, man, I just want the validation and the respect from people, man, because it's like you got so many people who know me since I was 14 years old. So to them, like, I'm not Pavy C's, I'm not Pavy, I'm just Jonathan. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta do things and like pop up places and like get on the radio and like do like little stupid things, like go to MTV and take a picture or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the things that validate, oh, he really does this. So right now I'm just at the validation stage in my life, man, just searching for that. And just, I hope you just bring me respect, man, because I worked really hard on it and I just want the respect.
Absolutely, Dan.
And I want to get my fan base up to where it should be. Like, I mean, you know, it's grown a lot since MCI, but it's still not exactly where I want it to be. And it's a little harder here because, like, they're really just two lanes. Like, there's the hood lane, like the little trail lane, and then there's the hipster lane. And I'm kind of like in the middle. So it's like you kind of don't know where to, like, you don't know where to go to find the people who are in the middle. Like, you know, if you're a hipster, just go to, like, one of the stores and hang out and then get your music there. And then, like, that's your home base. Like, that's your base. Or you a hood rapper, get your block cracking, and then the next block get on it, and then that's your home base. Like, I don't have that because I'm in the middle. So I got to, like, go around and dabble in both places and do extra stuff that I wouldn't have to do if I was like in one of those lanes. So yeah, I just hope they can do that for me and just get me touring, get me on the road, and actually start making some real money from this.
Absolutely, I definitely understand that. I mean, it's not that it's unfortunate, but it's just the kind of the tags or the labels that people place upon your music, especially if, like, you coming from Chicago, because people see those two lanes, like you said, are basically three lanes: the thug lane, the drill lane, and then like the weirdo sort of rap that people are calling it right now. Which you don't really belong in those lanes. You're just a guy that's talented. You make music, and that's the way it should be. You shouldn't really necessarily be confined to these labels. So all you have to do really is just continue to make good music, man, and push out there, continue to push on social media, and just be there physically. You're gonna get to where you want to be. With this new project that's coming out there, man.
Definitely. I mean, and again, man, it's like a real cool time here, man. There's like a lot of people who are really making moves and doing things, but you know, so yeah, it's definitely a cool time to be a rapper here. Definitely a cool time right now.
Absolutely, man, and like I said, just keep trucking out there. It's hard when you see like the Chief Keefs and some of these other rappers that kind of like dominate the sound, or at least the media coverage, because like people look at it and be like, yo, everybody from Chicago sounds like that. It's just like me being from Long Beach.
It's not. I mean, like, it's not really hard, man. I mean, because like again, you have people like Chance or the whole Say Money Crew. So like you have people that's like they're on the other end of like the spectrum, but I mean, it's not hard. Like, I fully understand it. Like, I get it. Like, I support everybody. Like, I'm not against you. Like, I support everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's just in like general, when you're in the middle and you make commercial music and you're underground, it's not really cool until you're commercial. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
like underground people like to disrespect commercial music until it's commercial. You know what I'm saying? And then it becomes cool. So it's just it's definitely expected until like when like I never pictured my rise to be like quick. I always pictured it to be a long, hard struggle and then just take off like super quick. That's how I always pictured it happen.
Right.
Because it's like all here. Because like in my opinion, it's all here. Somebody just has to tell the people like, yo, Pavy, that's the guy, and then oh my God, Pavy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's just how I feel.
Right, I feel you. It's just like how other rappers kind of came up, like Kendrick Lamar. If you look at him, people might think that it was overnight, but it was 7-8 years work that he put in. Not to say that it will take you that long, but you definitely have had the cycle where you put in work, and then eventually it's going to get to the level where it's going to take off, and you'll be like, damn, this shit's fucking crazy.
Definitely.
Absolutely, man.
Wrong one business today.
Hell yeah, bro. Just keep the hard work up, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you calling in. We'll catch you next time, man. Flyboy Radio, we out here.
Word.
El sonido imperial.